once again time to chat about new makeup releases. I'm gonna be telling you what I want to pick up, and I'd also love to hear from you what you want to see, so let's get into it. I feel like after the craziness of the past few weeks, things have been slowing down, and I also feel like I don't have that many dedicated reviews that I want to do that are like coming my way, and I kind of like it. It's a little slower. I have time to do some last rounds of testing before doing my roundups and my rankings. So I feel pretty good about what's going on. First up, we have this new release by Sugar Drizzle Polish. This is a Snow Bunny eyeshadow palette. It's gonna be $40. This Snow Bunny looks really cute, but the color story of this looks a little like almost difficult to use for me. I don't see a lot of looks here. I think we don't have enough mattes for me personally to do the looks that I want to do with a palette like this. I'm missing something. Maybe the orange didn't have to be there for me. This is a brand that I'm interested in, but I haven't tried them yet. Then we're also seeing the sneak peeks, the reveal of the spring collection by Dior. And Dior is a brand, like, when it comes to these luxury brands, this is the brand that I think I'm most interested in, that I probably have the most products from. And once again, we're just seeing a lot of pastel, soft things, kind of like lilac-y tones, and I'm kind of here for it. The eyeshadow palettes look cute, but I don't think in the end I would be able to do looks with it that I would want to do. Like, it's missing some depth, it's missing some like contrast. It looks cute, but I don't think I would love the looks. And then we also have this Forever Glow Maximizer in a lilac-y shade. I think I would like to see this in store if I can and give it a little swatch. I feel like with lilac-y toned highlighters, like, there's a thin line sometimes. Like, sometimes I love it, sometimes it's just not the exact right tone. Maybe it's a little bit too gray, and this kind of looks like a more grayish muted lilac, and usually I do like something that's a little bit more fresh and almost a little pinky, but I want to see this in store. We also have, I think, one of their Baked Gelée highlighters. This is also going to be a pretty lilac-y shade. That one also looks really interesting, but once again, I would want to see it in a video or in store. So this is not going to be something that I jump on to buy it because it's a little risky. Some glosses as well, some nail polishes. It's looking cute, but I think besides the highlighters, it's not really going to be my type of like collection. Then the Christmas collection by Made by Mitchell has launched, and it has once again a lot of different products. And once again, I am wondering how they do this. Like, how do they even produce this much? Is it that they are really like reusing formulas, or how does it work? How does it work? Like, he was on a full coverage podcast. I did listen to that episode, and I was just waiting for the moment they would ask him how he does it, but it's not clear. Like, it's clear that he has a team. It's clear that they want to be fast fashion makeup. Like, he did say that it's like fast fashion but then in makeup. Like, it's clear that that's happening, but how is it practically happening? So we have some kind of like glossy bombs. We have an eyeshadow palette. Once again, with this eyeshadow palette, I feel like it looks pretty good, like the product shot, but then when I look at the swatches, I'm like, I don't know, it's not looking very attractive. I kind of feel like I would buy more Made by Mitchell if the product shots were a little bit more aesthetic, attractive, had different lighting that I would like more. Like, I'm not a big fan of the way he makes his products look. And I don't know, the color story looks kind of like something that I would maybe like. I am kind of looking to see when or how I can try his formula, because I do want to see what his eyeshadow formula is about. But now I'm kind of like on the fence. Like, is it gonna be for me? I don't know. We'll see when it gets a boozy shop. Like, it looks kind of rosy, purpley. We have a pop of blue and green. But then the swatches are not selling it to me. The swatches are just looking very like haphazardly done. Like, quick, we only have 5 minutes to do these swatches. Let's go. Maybe they do. Maybe that's part of them being so quick. Then we have a bunch of new makeup from Revlon. And Revlon, they have been on my radar, but I haven't bought anything. I have seen that they are available on Zalando Netherlands, so that could be interesting. So we have some Glimmer Blush drops that are that dropper packaging where you have to press the bottom and then a drop comes out. We also have a Face and Body Glow lotion that has a coconut scent. Probably there's coconut in that, and coconut breaks me out, so I'll probably not be able to try that. We have some lip oils in very fun looking colors. And then we have a correcting concealer. If this gets to Zalando, I might pick it up. Like, I don't feel like I have a lot of options to buy Revlon from. It's also not in store in the Netherlands. I'll keep an eye out. But those lip oils, I love a kind of like purpley sheer lip product, and those look really cute. I might be convinced. Then how do you pronounce this name? The Queen Musia? Musia? I'm sorry, I don't know. But they came out with those mint lipsticks, like with the mint packaging and then the lipstick line. I never really paid much attention to it, but I've seen it around, and now we're seeing, could it be like a bronzer stick? It's in the same type of packaging, but now it's pink. I think it's looking pretty cool. I'll probably not pick it up. And then we have from Tarte Cosmetics their blush tapes in a satin formula. So they used to have, I believe, these really shimmery ones, but now they also have a satin formula. It looks pretty cute, but also I'm kind of over these poof blushes. Like, I just really like a doe foot. I have to be honest, I like a doe foot with these poof blushes. Usually it works better when you apply it on the back of your hand and then work it into the brush and then apply it. And I'm kind of like, it's an extra step, like it works, but it's an extra step. I don't think I'm gonna pick that up. And then from Alter Ego, we have a new palette. This is the Sundown eyeshadow palette. I've never tried this brand. The packaging looks really cool. This is, I believe, a dupe of the Natasha Denona My Dream eyeshadow palette, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it looks like that with that multi-chrome. It is already available. I don't see the price here. I'm not really super interested in this brand. I think if I would love the color story, I'd probably just buy from Natasha Denona directly. Would I? I don't really love her formula, to be honest. I don't know, it doesn't really pull me in, this brand. Also, I guess because I don't feel like they really have a brand identity besides duping expensive palettes. Like, it's not giving me much to get excited about. Then we have another Bratz collab. I feel like I haven't talked about this, but also I'm kind of confused. Like, I feel like I've already talked about so many Bratz collabs. Like, is this the third one, or is it now available? What is going on? It's the Bratz and Rude collection. We have illuminating body bronzer, radiant body oil, tinted lip oils, eyeshadow palettes. We have matte lipstick, vinyl liquid lipsticks, and gel lip liners. We have liquid eyeshadows. There's so much in this collection. Like, what is going on with these Bratz collabs this year? Like, am I missing something? Is it like the celebration of 25 years of Bratz? I don't know. But I think the other ones were Colourpop and wasn't it Beauty Creations or something like that? And now once again we have these foam shaped palettes. I have to be honest, the color stories look kind of cute, but I'm definitely not going to be picking this up. Will this be the last Bratz collection that we talk about? The new Duck Plump Retractable Plumping Lip Liner in 12 spicy shades with 10-hour wear dual edged tip. I don't think I've tried anything from their Duck Plump line. And I do have some plumping lip liners in my collection, but I don't feel like I buy liners for that. I don't feel like it makes a lot of sense to make the liner plumping. Like, I do have the plumping lip liner by Catrice. I don't know where I put it. Okay, this is one of them. The plumping lip liner Max Lip. It just is a little bit minty, but I don't buy it for that. I don't use it for that. I don't really understand why we're seeing so many plumping lip liners. I do understand it when it's a lipstick, a glossy lipstick, or a gloss. This, I don't really know how to feel about. Also, the shape of the liner looks very inconvenient, but it might be really nice and I just don't know it yet. The shades look pretty cool toned. We'll see. We'll see if I hear some good things about it. I might pick up one just to see. Then we also have from Martini Cosmetics a new line of different lip formulas. We have the Velvet Lipstick. It's the iconic lipstick with a light texture and a soft matte finish. We have the Lip Pencil, which is the must-have ultra creamy and long-lasting lip pencil. And then we have Le Mousse Velour. And that is the liquid lipstick with a foamy and creamy texture. So I tried Martina Cosmetics liquid lipstick formula a while ago and it was a little sticky. Like, it looked pretty good. It was pretty nice, but it was a little sticky. And for some reason, the way they describe the liquid lipstick, the foamy and creamy texture, it's kind of interesting. I think Martina Cosmetics is still sold on Beauty Bay. I might, if I buy something else, throw in one of those liquid lipsticks just to see what the formula is like, because like, I'm pretty interested in that. Like, it could be fun to try, but also maybe I'll see a review and make up my mind from that. Then we also have the Gourmand Girls Cosmetics Frozen Kiss eyeshadow palette, and this looks like a very fun kind of like pastel winter frosty dream eyeshadow palette. It looks really cute. It's like almost my color story, but not exactly, not truly. I feel like some of the shades are a little too muted and there are a lot of shades that I wouldn't really use a lot. It's not exactly for me, but I love the idea. I love the way this looks. It's just not practically my type of color story. Then Wayne Goss is kind of like revamping, re-releasing his makeup line, and we're seeing some new brushes. These are limited edition. We have 7 brushes and the set is almost $100. I've never tried Wayne Goss. I don't think it's really easy for me to get. I don't really know where it would be sold for me. I do think that $100 for 7 brushes is not too bad in this day and age. Like, they're also looking pretty good. Like, they're looking like nice brushes, good shapes. I like the look of them, but I don't really need more brushes. Then the Pantone color of the year has been announced, the color of the year of 2025. We are very close, and this is the Mocha Mousse color. So it's kind of like this soft chocolate moussey brown. I feel like this is looking pretty good. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of mocha makeup looks, and I don't mind it. I think it's a beautiful color to have in makeup. But besides that, I never really pay a lot of attention to the Pantone color of the year. It doesn't really change anything for me. I don't think it's super interesting. I do think it's interesting that it's more of a neutral shade like this. I feel like most years it's a little bit more outspoken. I like the color, but probably now I'm gonna forget all about it. And then we have the new Pow Bomb Shimmer Lip Glosses by Makeup Revolution. I believe they released 7 shades. These are looking really nice, like really nice dimensional shimmery glosses. I'm gonna try and be good. I'm gonna try and hold back and not buy all of these. I am changing up my mindset a little bit and I've been talking about it. I've been sprinkling it into videos, but there's gonna be a get ready with me, just kind of talking about my goals for the next year. It's gonna be up probably like at the end of the year, at the start of next year. And one of the things I want to do is buy a little less. And this is the type of thing, a few months ago, if this would be released, I would buy them all and I would swatch them all, as I did with the Pout Bombs that they released for like fall, like the 7 new shades. Now I'm kind of like, if I see it on Boozy Shop, I might pick up 1 or 2 to try the formula. And besides that, I'm just gonna chill a little bit. But these are looking pretty good. Like, they are looking nice. Have I missed anything? This is a short and sweet episode. It's nice sometimes to not be bombarded with a bunch of new makeup releases. Okay, that's gonna be all. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you want to see. If there's anything you're excited about, maybe I missed something. And then I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.